morning to the NBHL Texas Division, Day 2, Games 7 through 12. That's right, we got another 6 hours coming at you live today. Our first game today is going to have the Colorado Massive going against the Dallas Marksmen. Goalies. This game, I don't know. We'll find out as we go along. Referees will be Riley Spencer in the face-off and Trey Johnson over here on the boards. And we are just about to get this underway. Appreciate you all for being here. Hope to have a good Sunday full of some exciting ball hockey action. With that said, we are underway as Wodak wins it back for Dallas. Harry Sy going to chase it down in the corner. Sends it up for Jackson. Side goes through him. Shot taken by Bo Skaggs from Colorado. He keeps it in the zone. Excuse me, that was Jordan Kaczynski. Keep messing that up. That's Kevin Franzen. Gets it over to Bo Skaggs. He centers. That's taken away by Jonathan Murphy for Dallas. He gets it up to Wodak. Rolls off his stick, and that is kept in the zone by Steve Hagee. As Harry Sy clears it up for Wodak. And Wodak sends it over for Jonathan Murphy. He'll tip it right in front of us. Or chip it, excuse me, to Zaid, and he'll dump it in. Dallas is going to get some changes. And Jackson Sy sends it over. And a backhand attempt by Jeff Lau goes into the boards, comes up the boards, kept in by Dallas. And right on the doorstep, backhand attempt by Jimmy Jacobson does not find its mark. Dallas sends it up to the point. Shot taken. Block deflected over into the corner. As Schwarner now throws it into her bench.
Hey, they can't change. They can't change. Oh, no, hey, they can't change.
And no changing for Colorado. And we'll do another face-off here. And Jimmy Jacobson wins it back. Shot taken by Dallas. That's blocked, I do believe, by Schwarner. And into the corner, Steve Hagee for Colorado has it taken away. He battles to get it back as Mike DeSoro centers it. Shot taken by Jacobson. And that is blocked in front. Schwarner gets it up to the point, but not out. Dallas risks one, a jumping save by the goalie. And that is Thomas Adesso in net for the Massive. Good body play by John Richard as we get lighting in the arena now. Good morning, everybody.
I remember last year we had them all. Yeah, I told them like, the costs are like $10.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Thanks, man. I just thought I'd let you know.
So much.
No, you're good. Thank you. I wouldn't even know.
Face-off occurs. Back for Dallas. Shot by number 6, Nick Procopio, looking for a tip. It was Trent Corbin, does not get it. Dallas keeps it in the zone. It goes down into the corner. Trent Corbin sends it up the board. Schwarner there takes it away. But Mateen Muhammad keeps it in for Dallas. It goes around the other side. Chip up the boards. Nick Procopio keeps it in. Sliding play by Colorado. Oh, we got a little trippage there. No penalty, they say. As Corbin continues to keep it in for Dallas. Colorado finally gains control, sends it up the boards. And Nick Stendy in there on a breakaway 2-on. Oh, he takes a shot, rebound. Does not find its mark in the back of the net. Good offensive play by Dallas. Colorado now coming back. And they'll dump it in, get some changes. Dallas in the middle of a change. They couldn't really touch the ball there. Fear of too many men on the rink call. Steve Kaczynski's got it now in the corner for Colorado. He's got a little time. He waits, looking for a good passing opportunity. Not seeing one currently. He'll run it up the boards, pressured by Jonathan Murphy from Dallas. He'll cycle it down low for Mr. 3 in the corner for Colorado. Ooh! A great pass by Tyler Brubach to Mr. 3. He just couldn't find the back of the net as Jackson Sy carries it out, carries it in all the way, takes the shot. I do believe that was a blocker by the goalie. On the back of the net. Oh, Colorado, here they come. Number 19. That is Tyler Brubach. He takes the shot. That goes, looks like it deflected up and out of play. We're going to whistle. And another face-off. All right. Colorado looking great in their games yesterday, as was Dallas. Both coming away with wins. Looking to increase those wins. Here as Jordan Kaczynski loses it. Mike Tesoro for Dallas now. He'll dump it in. Chases it down in the corner as Christopher Lawson gets to it. Sends it far up the boards. And now Jordan Kaczynski with it. Gets it behind the net. As Carl Mueller, who is in net for Dallas, sends it around to the corner. And both Gags on the board, sends it over for Kevin Franzen. It goes through him up to the red line just about. Carson Froese. Christopher Lawson. Sorry, folks. Still getting used to these names and numbers. And aren't we all? I do appreciate your patience with my pronunciations. Dallas dumps it in to the corner to get some boards. Kevin Smith, Mr. Chasing Amy himself, sends it over. Now Josh Rodovich dumps it in for Colorado. Muhammad for Dallas makes a move, sends it along the boards, tries to find some space. Referee in his way, but he manages to spin a Rooney, get it out as Schwarner now intercepts the pass, brings it back in, centering, did not find its mark.
Yes, Colin.
So Colin Phillips. Colin gets it over for Josh Rodovich. As Schwarner behind the net now has it taken away by Nick Procopio for Dallas. He'll run it up, make some moves, sends it ahead for Ryan Merker. It comes down in the corner where John Richard sends it out, goes into the center. Steve Hagee gets it over to Schwarner. He'll bring it up. Soft dump it in, chase it down in the corner. No, centering pass finds his mark. Colin Phillips was there to take it. His shot, I do believe, went wide. Now Nick Stendy for Dallas comes up with it. And does not gain his own before his teammate. So that is an offsides, as his shot went into the glove of Thomas Adesso. We'll get another face-off. We'd like to thank you all for joining us here today, this morning. We know it's early. It's never a bad time for ball hockey. As Jackson Sy gets some stick handling going, gets it on net.
Kind of hot here, no, like the overhead.
Desso gets the glove down, gets a whistle. We're going to face off. Wodak in the face off against Mr. 3. Mr. 3 wins it. Colorado, it falls in the feet. Wodak with it, sends it into the boards. Dallas has it now. That's Zaid Tuwara in his feet, doing all the feet moves. Foot loose. Dallas with a shot, goes just wide. Wodak and Jackson Sy both looking for a tip, did not find it. Terry Sy keeps it in the zone, sends it back down into the corner. And up and into the netting. That is technically out of play, but play goes on. That's okay. As Zaid does all the bouncing moves. Mr. 3 with it. Gains the zone. And Dallas sends it right back out. Finds Suora. Jackson Sai chases it down in the boards. Loses the handle. Rolls into the corner. Devin Kaczynski has got it. Sends it up. Tyler Brubach. He'll chip it in. Go for a change for Colorado. Dallas sends it right back out. And here comes Jeff Lau. And Jackson Sai with it. Colorado sends it right back out. Mr. 3 in his feet. Gets it to Kevin Franzen. He gains his own. His shot blocked. A shot attempt blocked by William Murphy for Dallas. Colorado denies entry. They'll chase it down. That's Christopher Lawson back in the corner to get it. Sends it all the way up. Stretch pass. Jordan Kaczynski with it now. Sends it over for Mr. 3. He takes the shot. Pad saved by Mueller. Another attempt. Just couldn't get enough on it to go anywhere, really. It was Jordan Kaczynski. Kevin Franzen up along the wall. That's kept in by Christopher Lawson. He'll dump it back down. Lau with it for Dallas. It's up to John Hicks. He'll chase it down in the corner. Tries to send it around. Ends up turning it right over. And poked off of Mr. 3's stick.
Nice try.
But Lawson keeps it in. Back down in the corner. And it's sent all the way over. Comes up and out of the zone. Tesoro applies some pressure for Colorado. Lawson with it now. Dumps it in on net. Stick to side into the boards. Muhammad sends it right up to Tesoro. And he'll softly roll it into the zone and get some changes for Dallas. Colorado. And pass by Steve Hagee as Colorado was changing results in too many men. Will not assess a penalty for that, probably as because it was on a change. So we'll just do a face-off.
Don't change. Hey, unless it's a face-off, do not change.
Colorado wins it back. Hagee with it, sends it up to Schwarner. Poked off her stick by Harry Sai. Longest reach in the division, folks. As Colorado puts on the Jets, brings it in on net. It rolls right to Mueller. He'll slam the glove down, get a whistle. Colorado was pressuring hard and fast. That was John Richard.
Good run, good run, good run.
24 seconds.
Colin Phillips wins the faceoff back for Colorado as Trent Corbin sends it up looking for Ryan Merker. He just couldn't get there in time. Harry Sai and Schwarner for Colorado. Harry Sai comes up with it. Sends it up to Jonathan Murphy. He gets it ahead for Merker. Merker tries to send it across for Stendy. Does not succeed. Goes into the corner. Sharp angle shot. Does not make it to the goalie. Stendy trying everything. And that is the end of our first period, folks. Your score is currently 0-0. We have a 60-second break. And period 2 coming back at you. We're going to have a battle of the 14s in the face-off. That's Adam Wodock for Dallas and Steve Kaczynski for Massive. Which 14 will come out on top? Or will they even themselves out? They kind of even themselves out, so all right. Dallas with it now, though. Clearing attempt, blocked and sent down low by Tyler Brubach. As they battle for it along the boards, he'll take it into the corner, protect it, sends it up. Brubach with it again, sends it back up. And sent over into the other corner by Steve Kaczynski. As Harry Sai picks it up for Dallas. He'll protect it from Mr. 3. Set up behind his net. Pass it over for Jackson Sai. as he sends it ahead. Stretch pass for Jonathan Murphy, doesn't get to him, and that results in an icing. So we'll bring the face-off all the way back down. And the defensive end for Dallas. Kevin Franzen in the face-off against Wodak. As Wodak wins it back to the corner, Harry Sy sends it around the boards. That's going to get picked up by Jonathan Murphy, and that goes up and into the ceiling. We'll get a stoppage in play. Question is, does it come out? Does it stay in? Stays in. Barbara Parker, Colorado definitely came to play hard. That is correct. If you saw their games yesterday, I believe they had 3. My memory's a little fuzzy. Yesterday was a long day. I believe they had 3 games. They came out on top in all 3 of them, making a strong debut in the Texas division. Starting to wake these teams up. By these teams, I mean Dallas, Austin, and Shreveport. And by Shreveport, I mean Red River. And by Red River, I mean the Rougarou. As the shot pops out, and right there is Jordan Kaczynski to bury it, and Colorado strikes first. I do believe the assist on that was Bo Skaggs, number 10. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what the ref says. So they're giving the assist to Kevin Franzen, number 37, not number 10. So Colorado strikes first on the board. Score is now 1-0 with 9 minutes, 10 seconds left in the second period. As Dallas wins the faceoff. It gets sent over, back out by John Hicks, comes all the way down into the massive zone, picked up by Devin Kaczynski. And stretch pass up for Bo Skaggs. This shot blocked. Takes it over to the board, centers it. And stick to side by Mueller. There's a shot from Kevin Franzen, who gets it in the boards. Out in center, Mike Tesoro with a good reach. Bumps it over along the boards. Dallas chases it around in the corner. Colorado picks it off. He recovers. Tesoro gets it over for Jimmy Jacobson. He'll get it out of the zone. Turns it over for Jeff Lau. He makes a move along the boards. Brings it down below the goal line. Centers it. Nobody there except for Jordan Kaczynski. He'll take it out. Dallas sends it over to Mike Tesoro. He sends it up along the boards, but he gets taken off the ball by Jordan Kaczynski. Gonna get me every time. Colorado sends it down, and that will be an icing off of Dan Stern, the massive. Kelsey Jung, you say, oh heck yes. That's an appropriate response. Kevin Franzen, Nick Stendy in the faceoff. And Stendy wins it forward, puts it behind the net. Colorado comes up with it off the glass. Gets it up to Kaczynski. Dallas keeps it in, sends it back down low into the corner. Colorado sends it right back out, but still kept right back in by Procorpio. He gets it over for Stendy. And Merker sends it all the way across. Kaczynski got stripped of the puck. Colorado dumps it and gets some changes. Scorpio with it for Dallas. Pressured and stolen by Colorado. I couldn't see the number, folks. My apologies. But right on the doorstep was Colin Phillips, and his shot goes up and over the net into the corner. Muhammad loses it. Stendy tries to clear it up. That's blocked by Schwarner. And centering pass by Colorado does not find anyone except the Dallas player. That's Trent Corbin. He gains his own, brings it in along the boards, turns, shoot, shot, blocked. Colin Phillips now for Colorado gets caught up in the stick of Harry Sy, and they're going to call a 2-minute penalty, and by 2 minutes I mean 1, for tripping against Harry Sy. So Colorado gets the first power play of the morning, of the day actually. Barbara Parker, yesterday the games were intense and great to watch. Definitely worth watching. Heck yes. As Kelsey Jung would say.
I think that it was this guy.
As Colorado wins the faceoff, sent back to the point. John Richard with it. We got a little time, got a little space. We'll send it over for Tyler Brubach. Over to Kevin Franzen. He takes a shot in and out of the glove of Mueller. And Wodak comes up with it for Dallas now, looking for a clear. He sends it up, does not go far. And Dallas does not succeed in keeping it out. As Brubach brings it in along the boards, they'll send it back out to John Richard in the neutral zone. Skaggs with it, tries to stuff it. And he does, right into the glove of Mueller. Gets the whistle. 6 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second period. Dallas down by 1. Colorado leading 1-0. We're going to have Bo Skaggs in the face-off against Jimmy Jacobson. Jacobson wins it, but I do believe they're going to call a false draw on that one. So we're going to do it again. This is the appropriate thing to do. And this time Colorado wins it back to Jordan Kaczynski. Takes the shot, it goes wide. Take it up into the neutral zone, back to Kaczynski. He sends it all the way across. Slapper by Steve Kaczynski. And that just sticks to the goalie. Look at another stoppage. Colorado's still on the power play. Colorado wins it over into the boards. Dallas applies all the pressure. Pass attempt goes all the way up and out of the zone. Unfortunately for Colorado, as Devin Kaczynski with it now. And he brings it in, dumps it in, goes right behind the net. The goalie's coming out. They'll flip it over into the boards. Dallas with it. And they throw it up and it hits the ceiling. That's going to be a stoppage. Got to be careful with the clearing attempts in this building, folks. Not as high as the one we played in yesterday, at least ceiling-wise. Colin Phillips, Nick Stendy. And Colorado wins it back. Shot taken by Kevin Smith. Blocked by the goalie. Clearing attempt by Dallas. Glove down. And that's kept in. Shot from Phillips. Sticks to the pad of Mueller. They'll grab it and get a whistle. They'll do another face-off. I do believe Dallas is back at full strength. Answer is no. Not yet, they say. One day. 5:19 remaining in the second period. Dallas yet to get on the board. Colorado up by 1. As Jacobson wins it, sends it right up the board to Kevin Smith. And the clear attempt rolls right off the top of the stick and behind the net. Schwarner finds it on the stick. Her centering pass does not succeed as Dallas now. Jeff Lau brings it in. They got a 2-on-1. However, Mike Tesoro, it's called for offsides. He doesn't like it. He doesn't agree. Trey Johnson says that's what he saw. 2-on-1 chance for Dallas. So Jimmy Jacobson for Dallas. And Steve Kaczynski for Massive. And Massive wins it forward. There's John Hicks. Sends it up, intercepted by Massive. Mr. 3 with it. Centers, Jacobson takes it. And he'll chip it up the boards to Tesoro. It rolls right off his stick, kept in by the Massive. Cleared out by Jacobson. Now John Richard sends it ahead for Steve Kaczynski. He makes the moves, takes the shot, beats the goalie, but goes wide. Tries it again, that's blocked in front. And then batted out by Jacobson. Oh, and his pass attempt blocked. But it comes right back to him. He gets it over to Jeff Lau. Jeff Lau makes moves in the corner. John Richard, though, applies the pressure. Gloves it down, takes possession. Sends it up the boards, finds a waiting Tyler Brubach. He's got time and space. He'll send it over to Mr. 3 himself, folks. He'll walk it in, takes the shot. I do believe that hit the side of Harry Sai's foot. It goes over into the corner. As Procopio now sends it up the boards. And it slowly gets to Jeff Lau, who slowly brings it up. Pressured. He dumps it in. Devin Kaczynski sends it right back out. Finds a waiting Kevin Franzen, who brings it in. The long reach of Harry Sai does not get the ball, but it forces him behind the net. Centering pass blocked. Tries it again, this time blocked by Mueller's stick, who then slams the glove down. Stops the pressure, gets the whistle, as we have 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in our second period. Colorado still up by 1. Dallas still looking to get on the board. And we're just getting started, folks. Game 1 of 6 today. So strap in, buckle up, get a beverage. Maybe don't get a beverage. We got 6 hours. There ain't no potty breaks. Just saying. All right, Jackson Sai with it, brings it in for Dallas. Pressured by Dan Stern. And his shot attempt does not make it through. As Kaczynski, that's Devin Kaczynski, sends it up the boards, kept in by Harry Sai. He gets it to Wodak. Wodak. Back to Sai. Sai takes a slapper, and that is blocked in front by Kevin Smith. I do believe it. And then that's poked out by Kevin Franzen. Comes all the way down where Harry Sai will pick it up. Tries to take it behind his net, sends it up to Wodak, who gets it over to Jackson Sai. Jackson gains the zone, back to Wodak, but that's taken right off his stick by Josh Rodovich. And Kames out of the zone. By Kames, I mean comes out of the zone. Kevin Franzen comes up with it. He walks it in, sends it right over for Bo Skaggs. His shot blocked by Harry Sai, and then another shot off the glove of the goalie goes up into the netting. Play continues. Bo Skaggs will get it along the boards. Tries to throw one on net. It hits Harry Sai. Jackson Sai loses it. Turn and shot made by Josh Rodovich. Goes into the corner. Harry Sai picks it up for Dallas. He protects, brings it up the boards, sends it all the way across for Jackson. Jackson takes a stop, takes a shot. Hits the glass, bounces right back between the legs of the goalie. That was kind of weird. Centers out. Good thing no one from Dallas was there on the doorstep. Massive doing a great job of defending their net. Sending it out. Now shot by John Hicks goes wide.
Hey, who's got point?
Massive picks it up in the corner. Nick Stendy, though, takes him off the ball. And then Colorado clears it out. As William Murphy grabs it, Dallas needs to tag up. And they'll just dump it in. That's John Hicks. Sends it down. Colorado sends it out. Tries to. Nick Stendy with it, turns and shoots off the side of the net, goes behind the net as Merker for Dallas tries a wraparound. Goalie saw it. Goalie read it. And he got the blocker down on top. Gets the whistle. As a little stuffing tries to happen before the whistle. Does not succeed. That is Thomas Adesso in net, by the way, for Colorado. I know I said that before, but in case you're just joining us, he's played a great game, every game for Colorado. As Nick Stendy wins the faceoff, Dallas takes a shot. That's by William Murphy, goes just wide of the net. And Merker ties up along the board, trying to get possession, does not succeed. Colorado will bring it out, but Dallas with the back check by Stendy. It's all about that back check, folks. Colorado does one of their own, takes it away and sends it down the boards, and that will be an icing. So we'll bring it all the way back down. Have a defensive face-off for Colorado, or an offensive face-off for Dallas, whichever way you like it. You know, we're flexible. We go either way. It's all gravy. Or if you don't like gravy, it's all good. I mean, whatever. Like I said, we're flexible. Whatever you want. As Colorado wins it back into the corner. And a clearing attempt beams the referee in the head. That was Trey Johnson. And battle over the ball in the corner. Dallas eventually comes up with it from Jacobson, centering for Tesoro, who takes the shot. And I do believe that was a shoulder save by Adesso. And pass for Jacobson doesn't get through as Colorado was all over it. Dallas manages to keep it in. The pass intended for Swarner goes right through her. And that will come all the way down for an icing. We'll bring it all the way back down again. Dallas will get some changes. Sydney Fioca. Hi, Chris. Well, hello, Sydney. Good morning. By the way, there's 19.8 seconds left in our second period with Colorado up by 1. Dallas not on the board yet. As Colorado sends it up the boards, Tyler Brubach protects it, chips it, and that is batted down by Dallas with a high stick. So as soon as they touch it again, we'll get a stoppage. New face-off with 11 seconds remaining in period number 2. That's right, folks. We got one more coming up after this. I mean, you know, in case you have trouble counting to 3, it's early. I get it. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Especially if you didn't sleep much last night. I mean, you know, sometimes that happens. Dallas wins face-off over on the board. That is picked up by Jackson Tsai. He walks it in and offsides, says the referee. So 7.4 seconds now. We'll face-off right here. Colorado wins it, but Rodoff with the stick. Ball bouncing everywhere. Colorado takes possession, tries to jump it in, does not succeed. And that is the end of period 2, folks. That's right, another 60-second break. Enjoy it while it lasts, because it don't last long. If you're thirsty or you've been running your mouth for the last 10 minutes or so, maybe you need a drink, like me. And period 3 is now underway as the Mastiffs win the faceoff. As Mr. 3 for Colorado dumps it in. That's going to get picked up by Steve Kaczynski. He protects it along the boards as he's pressured by Procopio for Dallas. Makes a move, gets some space. Procopio stays on him, but he walks around, puts it right in the center for Mr. 3. But Mueller landed on top of it. And the whistle blew before Mr. 3's poke ended up putting the ball in the net. So no goal. No goal for the Massive. So Steve Kaczynski, Nick Stendy in the face-offs. As Kaczynski wins it, but Harry Side takes it away from Mr. 3. As Massive keeps it in, but Dallas takes possession up the boards for Ryan Merker. He chips it ahead. It goes down. Tyler Brubach gets to it in the corner for Colorado, and he throws it into his bench and knocks over everybody's sticks, and oh my goodness, it's pandemonium. That's all it takes, folks. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. That was like 1 second. I mean, I don't know why everybody was freaking out. They all got helmets on. It's not like we're going to get hurt by a stick falling off. Whatever. Adam W. That's Wodock. The face off against Bo Skaggs. As Wodock wins it back. Harry Sy takes the shot. And right off the face off, he rips one. And that beats Adesso, giving Dallas 1 on the board. That's going to bring a tie game, folks, with 9 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the third period. Looks like that. Dallas is back in the game. I mean, some would argue they never left the game. You know, semantics. And Massive wins the face-off. Comes back for Steve Hagee. He dumps it ahead for Jordan Kaczynski. Rolls off his stick. Dallas will pick it up, launch it all the way down, and an icing will be called, and a face-off will be had on the other end of the ring. Kevin Franzen and Adam Wodock. In the face-off, they tie it up. Who's going to come up with it? Dallas does, as Wodock comes back to get it, launches it ahead for Zaid Tuwara. He walks it up, but he is pressured as Harry Sy dumps it back in, but Massive comes up with it. Harry Sy with the good old soccer kick, punts it down. Is there punting in soccer? Is that the right term? I don't think so. But you know what? That's okay, because we're playing ball hockey, and another shot from Jackson Sy deflects up high into the netting. Harry Sy will pick it up. Keeps it around the boards. That long reach, man. Behind the net for Jackson Sy. He sends it up. It goes right through his intended target. That was Zaid Tuwara. Who ends up keeping it down low for Jackson Sy. It's now Bo Skaggs. Back to get it. Takes it away, protects it in the corner, walks it up the boards, finds some space, brings it out, walks it up, and just dumps it. As Jordan Kaczynski's back to get it, back to Skaggs. Skaggs with a shot, goes wide of the net. As Mike Tesoro will pick it up. He's got Jimmy Jacobson. His pass did not find his mark. As Kaczynski sends it over for Skaggs. Skaggs tries to recenter, hops all the sticks. Due to the big feet of Harry Sy, but I'm not meaning that as an insult, folks. Jimmy Jacobson tries to dump it in, does not succeed as Colorado sends it all the way back down. That is an icing, and we'll make the face off all the way back down. 7 minutes, 41 seconds left in the third period. Your score is tied 1-1. A brand new hockey game. Well, not really. I mean, clearly, we're in the third period. 7 minutes, 41 seconds up. Literally just contradicted myself. That's okay. Best thing about contradictions is something, I don't know. You tell me. As Schwarner keeps it out of harm's way, gets sent over to the boards. Ooh. As John Hicks throws it up, ends up hitting John Richard right in the helmet. That's going to bring a stop into play. Some may wonder, was that intentional? I highly doubt it. But again, you never know with these players. I mean, we are hockey players. I mean, they are hockey players. I'm just a camera guy, running my mouth. And with that said, our face-off has been done. Dallas keeps it in. Colorado gets to it in the boards. But Jimmy Jacobson, I do believe, for Dallas, applies all the pressure, takes it away, sends it around, sends it up to the point. He's got a waiting William Murphy. Sends it back down to Jacobson. Jacobson with a backhander, and that is caught by the stick of Adesso. He gets the whistle. We'll get another face-off. And I'll just keep standing here. Dallas will get some changes. wins it back into the corner. Dallas gets to it first, though. Centering attempt blocked. Clearing attempt stopped. Shot taken by John Hicks. Does not get through. They'll battle for it over in the corner. Sent up the boards. Shot taken. That was blocked by Kevin Smith. Goes over into the corner. As Dallas had it for a moment. And Colin Phillips with an attempt. Ryan Merker now for Dallas. Tries to send it across. Does not get through. John Richard. And then we have... looks like physical contact against Merker. So Merker draws a penalty. We'll get the official call here in just a moment. And Dallas will have their first power play of the game. All right. So penalty is going to go against Christopher Lawson. 60 seconds for boarding is the call. 6 minutes and 26 seconds left in our third period. Score is tied 1-1. Wodak and Kaczynski in the face-off. The battle of the 14s continues. 14 won it. I'm not sure which one. As Harry Sy gets it over for Adam Wodak. He's got time. He sends it ahead. Off the boards for Jonathan Murphy. He sends it down low for Jackson Sy. Sy picks it up. Sends it up for Harry Sy. Right over to Wodak, who's wide open. His shot blocked. That was blocked by John Richard and then cleared out. Dallas back to get it. Jonathan Murphy with it. We'll walk it up. That blue line is stacked, so he'll just try to dump it in. Does not succeed. As that is gloved down by John Richard. Sent all the way back down. Dallas will try again. Over to Harry Sy now. And he gets it ahead for Jimmy Jacobson. Jacobson protects it along the boards. Back to Harry Sy. Sy. Over to Murphy. Murphy sends it down for Kuwara. He sends it across. Finds Jacobson. His shot. I believe that was blocked and deflected into the corner. A clearing attempt stopped by Harry Sy. He got it, brings it over for Jackson Sy, who rips one, and that goes up behind the netting. Kuwara applies the pressure. Clearing attempt also up into the netting again. Harry Sy with it. Sends over. And the shot on net gets followed by Adesso. And another stoppage. 4 minutes and 53 seconds left in the third period. The score still tied. 1-1. Colorado comes up with it off the face-off. Kevin Smith sends it around the boards. Kept in by Dallas, but only for a moment. As Josh Rodovich has along the boards. Colin Phillips there to pick it up. He's got space. Takes the shot, goes high over the net.
Yes, Rachel.
Schwerner.
Keep working, bro. Keep working.
Passes it up. Shot goes behind the net. As both players take a tumble. It's sent up the boards. It will come all the way out. Back to get it is Kevin Smith. He's not writing scripts. He's playing ball hockey, folks. Mike Tesoro all alone. Takes a slapper. That goes high. Not sure if that was deflected or not. Do not believe, but maybe. As Dallas takes a shot. That's blocked by Phillips. Colorado, another shot by Dallas. Makes its way to the goalie. He'll corral it. Get the glove down. Get the whistle. Look at another stoppage. 4 minutes and 1 second remaining in the third period. All right, we're going to have Nick Stendy and Bo Skaggs in the face-off. Stendy wins it forward. Colorado slaps it up. That's kept in by Procopio. He sends it down low, behind the net. Dallas picks it up, Stendy with it. He's got time. His shot blocked. Good save by the goalie. Comes up for Muhammad. He takes a shot, goes wide. On the doorstep is Trent Corbin. He sends it up to the point for Procopio. His shot goes back into the boards, back into the corner. And Colorado gets it out. Skaggs with it. Brings it up. Chips it in. Along the boards. Protects. Sent back. Now Franzen with it. Sends it over into the corner. Jordan Kaczynski. He's pressured by Muhammad. Muhammad chips it up into the boards. Jackson Sy with it. Tries to get it across. Lawson prevents that. And eventually comes out. Muhammad makes all the moves, but the back-checking relentlessness, Kevin Franzen takes it away and makes sure he doesn't get any further as it rolls on net. And the Desso's going to cover, get another whistle. Just under 3 minutes left in the third period. Score is still 1-1. Just in case you haven't been keeping track. Right, Mr. 3 for Colorado. Sends it up the boards all the way down. Steve Kaczynski puts on the Jets, prevents the icing. Harry Sy did a sliding defensive play to keep it away from his net. Colorado has it. That's Tyler Brubach walking up the boards. Sends it over for Kevin Smith. His shot blocked by Wodak. Bouncing ball does not go in the hands of Zaid Tohora. And a spinning shot by Tyler Brubach. Does not make it through. Jackson Sy. It in. Mr. 3 for Colorado walks it up. Hooked away by the long reach of Harry Sy. Wodak chips it down. Gives chase. Colorado will take it. That's John Richard. He sends it up for Brubach. That's taken off his stick by William Murphy for Dallas. And he'll bring it down. John Richard's going to get it. Sends it around the boards for Steve Hagee. He's got time. No pressure. He'll walk it up. A minute and 52 seconds remaining in the third period. He'll chip it in. Mike Tesoro will give chase for Dallas. He gets it. And sends it over for John Hicks, who sends it ahead. Stretch pass does not get through. For Dallas, all the pressure. Colorado will come up with it. As Jordan Kaczynski sends it up. Now, Rachel Schwerner, sorry. I'm going to butcher it all. Schwerner with it now. Time, space, tries a backhand pass. Soro blocks it. And Dallas now, Jimmy Jacobson, he puts on the Jets. Walks it in, gains the zone, makes the moves. And, ooh, a good reach around stick poke. Devin Kaczynski takes it out of the zone. Muhammad just dump it as Dallas still needed to touch up. Jimmy Jacobson's got time, and oh, right in the slot. Shot blocked from Jeff Lau. Harry Sy comes back and takes it. 40 seconds left in the third period. Jeff Lau with it. He sent it across. Colin Phillips for Colorado. Gets it over to Bo Skaggs. He takes the shot right into the glove of Mueller. And he says, sorry, folks, I want an overtime. 30 seconds remaining in the third. Wodak and Skaggs in the face-off. And we have a timeout called by Dallas. All right. So we'll take a moment. We'll resume this face-off here as soon as they're done with whatever they're doing. Which is none of our business. that whistle means the timeout has concluded. But we all know what that really means. They got another like 15 seconds to make their way back to the face-off dot. Blah, 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 blah. So it's really just a formality, I guess. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up, folks. That's half my job. All right. So now we're going to have Jimmy Jacobson in the face-off against Skaggs for Colorado. That's both Skaggs, by the way. As Skaggs wins it. Colorado dumps it behind the net. Skaggs takes it behind the net, sends it back up. Wodak gets it for Dallas, though. He's got time. He'll send it up the boards. And his pass interrupted by Chris Lawson for Colorado. And Wodak keeps it away. 10 seconds left in the period. It's all the way up for Skaggs. Goes through him, and that will be an icing. With 6 seconds remaining, Dallas has got one attempt to win this game in regulation. And that's if they can do it how they scored their first goal. That is right off the face-off.
Other point side. 5 seconds.
So I'm not sure if this is a new rule for this year for the NBHL. However, the rule is now that the offensive team on an icing does get to choose which face-off dot they want to have the face-off on. This is very beneficial for Dallas as they get to choose. As Colorado wins that face-off and dumps it down, and that's going to do it, folks. Force that overtime. And that is it. That is the end of regulation. We are having our first overtime of the season starting in a minute. And overtime is underway as Dallas wins the faceoff. Harry Sy has it. He'll hold it. Possession is key in the overtime. Depending on your strategy, I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Jackson Sy drops it back for Wodak. A little miscommunication. He was not ready for it. Gets it back over to Jackson. Loses it. Colorado chips it along the boards. As Devin Kaczynski had it, he sends it across. Harry Sy gets it on the boards, protects, gets it over for Wodak. He's got space and time. And then he's pressured by Jordan Kaczynski. Harry Sy is Tyler Brubach pressured. He gets it up for Jackson Sy. And now sent across for Dallas. That is Jimmy Jacobson. He'll get it in the corner. Protect. And he'll just whip it across. Jackson Sy will get to it.
2 minutes.
2 minutes remaining in our overtime period. And right on the doorstep, it gets caught in the feet of Jimmy Jacobson. He's not able to make a shot. So he'll send it up. That is Jonathan Murphy for Dallas. Took a shot. It goes wide of the net. Colorado gets it in the corner, sends it hard around, ends up giving up possession to Jimmy Jacobson on Dallas. He'll take it off the boards. Take a shot. Pad save by Adesso. In the corner, Colorado with it now. Pressured by Jimmy Jacobson. Makes a move. Mr. 3 receives off the boards. Walks it in. As John Richard crashes the net. Shot over into the far corner. Richard with it. Behind the net. He's got space and time. He'll walk it forward. Looking for maybe a little stuff. Maybe a little short shot. He's got time. Not pressured. Gets it over to Mr. 3. Mr. 3 takes a shot. That is blocked. And here we go. Jeff Lau on a breakaway 2-on-1. And his shot blocked by Adesso. And that rebound just landed right in front of him. He's able to slam that glove down, get that whistle with 53 seconds left. In overtime, will we go to a shootout? It's possible. Both teams will get some changes. Wodak Wins it into the boards. He gets it up for Harry Sy. Or excuse me, that's not Harry Sy. Anyway, the dump in by John Hicks. And Colorado backs it down. And that's going to be an icing.
38, boys, 38.
We'll bring it back. 38 seconds left in our overtime period. Wodak wins it into his own feet. Skaggs with it now for Colorado. Tries to chip it, doesn't get it past Hicks. Sent over for Colin Phillips. And he sends it ahead for Lawson. Lawson couldn't get to it in time. Harry Sy with it. He's all alone. He'll walk it in. He'll take a wrister. That goes wide into the corner. And Hicks with it, gets it over to Wodak. Wodak with a slapper. Just wide of the net. Harry Sy tries to stuff it. Finds Wodak all alone. He takes the shot just wide. Skaggs will get it for Colorado behind the net. Sends it over to Phillips. He'll just chip it up the boards. As Hicks with it for Dallas. Takes the shot right at the buzzer. And that is the end of overtime. We got a shootout coming, folks. Don't go anywhere. There ain't no break. Colorado is going to take the first shot. And it looks like they're going to start with Jordan Kaczynski.
Come on, Joe!
Here comes Kaczynski. Going in slow, turns around, takes the shot. That goes high. All right, Jackson Sy for Dallas coming out. Desso is ready.
Come on, baby! Go 5, baby!
Sy with it. Brings it in. Takes a shot. Pad save by Desso. Neither team converting on those shots. Mr. 3 for Colorado.
Mr. 3. Mr. 3.
And he walks it in. Taking his time. Makes a move, fakes, takes the shot, goes wide. Now, we'll have Jimmy Jacobson for Dallas.
Stand tall, Tommy!
And Jacobson walks it up, makes some moves, tries a backhand. Goalie stayed with him the entire way, but he didn't even get it on net. It goes wide. All right, so Bo Skaggs for Colorado up next. Skaggs takes it, walks it in. Makes some moves, tries a backhand, and Mueller keeps the pad where it was and blocks it. And now Harry Sy for Dallas will come out.
Hi, Nana.
Skaggs says hi to his Nana. We appreciate that, folks. Say hi to all the Nanas. Harry Sy with it, brings it in, coming with speed, makes some moves. Fakes out Adesso and gets one in for Dallas. Colorado must answer. Or no, that's the win. As Colorado shot first. And that's going to do it for this game, folks.